usually people are doing either Twitch or YouTube. I guess Facebook Live might be popular in some places, but anyway, that's how you select your service and you put your stream key in there. Okay, so the series of different components that all get put into one shot. So the scene is basically everything combined that's getting output to your video or your stream, and then the sources are the different items like images, webcams, or windows, games that are all being part of the larger composition. Now, before adding in your sources, you should make sure that everything you need for recording is plugged in. So if you have a microphone, if you have a webcam, make sure you go ahead and plug that in before you actually start adding sources. So right click on this little box area and go to add. The first thing we will add is going to be either a window capture or a screen capture. So a window capture is where you're capturing one box basically on your screen. So that would be your entire monitor. So that's everything. It would include this notes window. It would include this OBS window. Everything on one monitor is a screen. And one of these boxes, known as a window, is a window capture. So when you go to add, select the option you want. If you want to capture the full screen, once again, screen capture. If you want to capture a specific window or game, use window capture. There is no game capture on OBS Linux like there is in Windows. You would just use window capture instead. So here I will add in screen capture. And I'll use an existing screen capture because if you keep adding in the same monitor multiple times, it's a bit redundant. So I'll just select screen capture from the existing list here and pop it in there. And then we can use that as a source. Now, if you have other video sources or images you need to add, like an image could be used for an overlay, which should be set as a PNG image. You can add that in. Video capture device would be used for webcams if you have a webcam you want to show on screen. Although you don't need to add video capture device for webcam if you're only using the microphone from that, only if you want the video really. So once you have all of your video sources done, then what you need to do is go over here to mic aux and desktop audio. So we're going to modify the settings icon in the bottom right of that section. We'll start with properties. So in properties, the one we want to select from this list is going to be the microphone that we want to record from. So you can leave it as default, which will be whatever is your system microphone. Or you can change it to a manually selected one like USB audio device here. So I'm going to hit OK there. And if you're talking, you should see the microphone levels show here, obviously.